Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Techno Tips and myself Satish, and today in this video we will discuss about how to send the emails in a programming language PHP. To send the emails, PHP has its own function called mail function. Using that you can easily send the mails or maybe you can receive the mails, but only the problem in this function is you have to configure the php.ini file for a particular mail server you want to use. For example, like SMTP or the POP protocol, you should configure it in a configuration file of Apache server called php.ini. But in PHP we have an object-oriented interface called a PHP mailer. Using that you can easily send and receive the mails. PHP mailer is a most popular open source library to send the emails with, and it was first released in the year 2001, and nowadays it is one of the popular standard library which used to send the emails, and it is an alternative for the default mail function of a PHP. Why? Because here if you have to use PHP mailer, no need of configuring anything, just you have to download the open source library from the internet and you can easily configure it with your project, and you can use within a few lines of code you can use it over this. And PHP mailer provides an object-oriented interface, and it has a collection of methods and properties using which you can easily send and receive the mails, and you can easily configure for the local mail servers, or maybe you can use SMTP or the POP mail servers. Only the thing you should do is you can download it from the internet, and you can easily just use it. Has some set of files like phpmailer.php, smtp.php or exception.php, and one more is pop.php. These files you should copy to your website or maybe the folder, and directly you can use those interfaces or use those the classes or maybe the different methods which are defined in that files. And in this video we will discuss how to send the mails using the SMTP protocol, and I am using the mail server as a Gmail. Okay, so why? Because if you want to send by the local mail server, you should configure either SMTP or protocol to your local system, then you have to use. But in this for the demonstration purpose, I will use the Gmail for sending the emails. And why? Because it uses SMTP as the mail server. Okay, so once you download the PHP mailer and you copied all those files to your website folder, what is the necessary things you should do, or what are the steps you should follow is, first you should use the class PHP mailer. Okay, so PHP mailer is the class which is defined in a file called phpmailer.php. I will show you in the demonstration later, and you should use that file. Okay, using a keyword use, you can use an external file to your project. And next step you should do is you should create the object for the PHP mailer class. Just create an object for the PHP mailer, and you can set some set of properties for configuring a mail server. As I told, I am using a Gmail. So first thing is you should define what is the host you are using. So host, you can define it over as smtp.gmail.com is the host for to configure the emails for sending and receiving the emails. And also you should define the SMTP port for Gmail, that is in 465 is the port number. And also you should define whether you need the authentication or not, like whether you need the authentication to send the mails as well as to receive the mails. So you can set a property called SMTP authentication, which is equal to true. Then you should define the username and the password. The sender's username and the password, you should define it over. Then later, once you define which is the host you are using and which is the port you are using to send, and defining the username and the password, then you can add the recipients. Okay, you can add the recipients to this one, and also you can add the subject and also the body for the mail and also the attachments. Okay, you can add all those things to the mail object what you created for the PHP mailer. Then finally you can use the send method of this PHP mailer object to send the mail. Okay, so then what happens, directly it send the mail to the recipient what you defined in the code or what you entered through the user interface. And here no need of doing any configurations, no need of doing no need of installing SMTP or POP protocol to in your system. Only the thing is you have to do is just download the PHP mailer and just configure it with your website, and the link for to download the PHP mailer I will add in the description. You can refer to that one. First thing is you have to download the PHP mailer from the web, and you can get a folder something PHP mailer. In that you will get the file /exception.php, authentication.php, phpmailer.pop and smtp.php. So these are the main files which are there in the PHP mailer. Next, you should create a PHP page to get the name, email address and the subject of the mail and the body of the mail. So I created a file called an index.php, and in this one you should get the name and the email address, then the subject of the email and the body. That is you have to get the name and the address of the recipient. Next you should create a one more file called mail.php. In that I want to do all the configurations, and I will save this one as mail.php. First thing is you should add is include the interface called PHP mailer. So you can add it over by the keyword use PHP mailer /PHP mailer /PHP mailer. Okay, so PHP mailer is a file, and once again PHP mailer is the interface name, and the PHP mailer is the class defined in that one. So you should define it over 3 times. Then you should include the external files by using the require or the include functions. So here I will use the require once, require underscore once, and the first page I want to add it over is PHP mailer.php. That is PHP mailer /PHP mailer.php, because that file is placed in the folder PHP mailer. Once again, require underscore once PHP mailer /smtp.php. Once again, one more, require once PHP mailer /exception.php. Okay, now I want to get the values from the index.php file. First I will check whether you click the submit button, and I use the method as a post. So I'm checking like if is set $_post of submit, that is to check whether you click the submit button or not. If it is so, one second, if it is so, first I want to get all those things. First the name I want to get from the control, like I given as the name attribute as a $name, $_post of $name. Then I want to get the email address, that is $email, which is equal to $_post of address. I think I given as an address as the name attribute. Then subject I want to get $subject, which is equal to $_post of subject itself. Then I want to get the body, so I will define the same variable body, which is equal to $_post of body. Okay, Now I got all the values from the index.php. Next I want to configure the PHP mailer. First is create an object for the PHP mailer, that is $mail, which is equal to new PHP mailer. This is how to use the constructor. Basically it is a constructor, and now its mail is an object. And how to set the values for this mail? First you want to set, that is you are using an SMTP protocol, like is SMTP you should use, $mail is SMTP. Okay, so next I want to set the host by using a property called host equal to, for the Gmail the host is smtp.gmail.com. Next I want to set the authentication, whether you should require authentication or not. For that you can use it over like smtp or uth, and you have to assign a value true to that. Next you should specify, if it requires authentication, you have to specify the sender's email address and the password. So username is satish.pd@gmail.com. Use Gmail here. That is the sender's email address, and also you should specify the password which is equal to, okay, some values. The valid password you should give, otherwise it's not possible to do. Next you should use is $mail port. The port number which is used by the SMTP is 465. Next, mail SMTP secure. You should use a secure no secured connection for the SMTP, and the value you should use SSL. Next should use like specify the sender's informations. For that you can use it over is set from, and it takes two arguments. First one is email address and the user name, email address and the name, that is satish.pd@gmail.com, and the name. Alright, so next you should specify the $mail. Either you want to send as an HTML, you can specify as an mail is HTML. Why? Because I want to send a mail as an HTML format. Next you have to specify the recipient address. You can add it over by add address. Once again take two arguments like email address and the username. So I use the variables that I got it from the index.php file. Next you should use the you should assign the subject for the mail. For that you can use a property as subject, and also you can specify the body of the mail, body which is equal to the variable body, the value from the variable body. Once you set all those properties, and finally you can use the send method to send the mail. It's a method, and I will check it over like if mail.send, I will display a message like success, else, okay, else echo not send. Right, then close the else, and also close the if, and also close the PHP delimiter here. Once again, yeah, delimiter. Okay, that's it about the code. Let's see how we can execute that one. I will open the page like index.php and giving the values like name Satish Chandra, email address satish.pd@sdmcujre.in. I want to send a mail from satish.pd@gmail.com to satish.pd@sdmcuj and fill the subject and the body and click on send. Now I got a message as success, but because now the mail is got sent, I want to check my inbox. Yeah, I got the mail from Satish Chandra, test mail, and subject is sample. Okay, you can see here this from satish.pd from gmail.com to satish.pd@sdmcuj.com. These are the contents, body and the subjects. Thank you for watching this video. Also, don't hesitate to share this video to your friends. Also, please subscribe my channel. Thank you so much.